Turd, I need you.
One of you shitheads open the gate.
Looks like they were collecting corpses. Any ideas why?
They're insurgents, so reasons range from a spot of the munchies to extreme loneliness. I just need that facility cleared.
I think they're up to something, Outrider.
Place reeks.
You've come to the wrong place!
Some clown just locked me in with a bunch of local wildlife. Lots of bodies in here, too.
You think those bodies are food for those creatures? The insurgents were keeping them alive?
Maybe.
If you're going to die in there, can you let me know so I don't waste any more time on this damn radio?
Smells like a sewer. Is there a way across?
Most likely. Well, you'll have to wade your way through the bullshit.
Yeah. We know the feeling.
I don't see how, ex-marshal, when your legs don't work, you would just float on top of the bullshit like a log.
Both of you. Clear the damn radio.
The Altus Freak is right behind us! Get out of here and help!
Are you crazy? It's been nice knowing you, boy. Your dirt wants our toys and the pod. Let's feed him to the target practice instead. Let it up, Jimmy!
Target practice for their fancy weapons. That's what they were keeping the creatures around for.
Shit! You damn moron, Jimmy! You let the fucking monsters in here with us too! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Idiots. Facility is clear. Surgeons had a fancy new toy they were testing on the creatures. I'm sure you didn't know anything about that, Corrigan.
Good work, my friend. Could you bring it all back? Oh, and offer remains on the table. I need a new second in command.
Outrider detected.
And I think I'll hold on
Access
to my
granted.
spoils as well.
What? This was my mission, my intel. You can't just get...
Guy's been playing the brass out of his ass for long enough. Happy to be on your team, Outrider.
Alright, so let me explain this build. First we'll start with weapons. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me give him back the original skins. Okay, so that should make it much simpler. The weapons. You're gonna need one with armor pierce, preferably armor pierce and status power, preferably the wicker. Specifically for this build, it's the best. For your secondary and your offhand, it doesn't really matter. You can try and prove me wrong, you know, just try every other gun, but I bet you whatever you want, you're gonna come back to the wicker. You're always gonna come back to the wicker, I guarantee it. Now for your offhand, it honestly doesn't matter. I never even use it myself. The armor. You're gonna need 3 pieces of the Ikari set for that set bonus. Every enemy damaged by heat wave grants 50% anomaly power bonus for 10 seconds. So, I believe it stacks 3 times, so you just gotta hit 3 enemies with your heat waves. Now I recommend the helmet, the chest, and the waist for the Ikari set, because they're the only ones in the set that give anomaly power. Now the gloves, max health, the boots, max health. Yeah. For your gloves and your boots, you're gonna need one with anomaly power and cooldown reduction and status power on each. Alright, let's talk mods. We'll save the weapons for last. Fire Tsunami. Increases the width of firewall. Bigger heat wave. More chance to stack that heat wave. No resistance against the fortified. Increases your resistance piercing by 50% of your armor piercing value. More armor piercing, more resistance piercing. Detonator. Decreases the skill's cooldown by 50%. Very useful. Unstoppable Force increases your anomaly power by 50% of your resistance piercing. So, more resistance piercing, more anomaly power. More armor piercing, more resistance piercing, more anomaly power. Anomaly Echo grants 9,000 firepower and 11,000 anomaly power bonus on skill activation for 15 seconds. More anomaly power. Damage Absorber. Now, this mod is necessary if you want to be a tank like me and just go in head first. If you don't have it, you're going to have to play smarter. Even though you won't die as fast, you'll still die more often. You can try it. You can try it and test it yourself. Pants on Fire. Increased by 48,000 the damage to enemies who were damaged by the skill but did not have their statuses consumed. Did not. Now this is more of a quality of life mod than anything. You can change it, but it's for the little guys, because they're always going to be running around and hiding behind things and you have to chase them down. With this, by the time you kill the big guy, the little guy should be dead. The big guys being the elites and the bosses. Master Consumer. The skill consumes either burn or ash status to deal damage. Consuming both at once increases the damage by 150%. So, Heat Wave will apply a burn. Your Wicker will apply ash. With this, big numbers. 150% bonus damage. Big numbers. Always good. Phoenix Force. Earn an additional 6,000 anomaly power per status consumed by the skill for 8 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. So, that's at least 60,000 anomaly power. That's like wearing a whole nother set of armor on you. 13.9, 13.9, 13.9, 13.9. You can do the math. Tidal Wave. Heat Wave. The skill can be activated one more time before triggering the cooldown. So, remember, you gotta stack the bonus. 50%, 50%, 50%. 150% anomaly power. I believe that's the max. This lets you stack it much easier. Now you can change it, but in that case you're gonna have to aim. The weapons. Fortress. Shots increase your current armor and resistance by 5%, stacking up to 3 times. At maximum stacks, the buff is doubled and additionally grants 30% damage increase for 10 seconds. Now that is base damage of everything, like everything you can deal damage with. I'll explain how it works when I explain the combo. The skills. Overheat, Phaser Beam, and Heat Wave. Simple. The class. You go for the middle tree. You can be a tank, you can deal damage, and you can heal. It's the perfect tree. Yeah, it's perfect if you want to charge in with your head first and smash him with your face. Alright, Magma Golem, more health. Warm Up, more cooldown. Magma Golem, more health. Wildfire, more cooldown. Armor, more armor. Now this is for those of you who don't want to be going in head first like me. You can change it, but then you're going to have to play even smart, like I said. More health, more resistance. Again, for those of you who want to be tanks. More health, more anomaly power for every health node. So that's 12.5% bonus. Life Leech. Now this, you don't really need it because you're going to be popping your burn with overheat. So it's going to go away. Health, Life Leech, armor. Now remember when I said you want to be a tank. So every Heat Wave or Phaser Beam, 45% bonus armor, bonus 20% armor, plus the 56,000 bonus armor. Yeah. More armor. Life Leech. You can heal yourself. More invincibility. More cooldown. Now you can change it for this again, but I like to spam moves. You can deal more damage, but I like to spam moves. Magma Elemental. Alright, more armor piercing, more resistance piercing. Again. More armor piercing, more resistance piercing, more resistance piercing, more anomaly power. Up here again. Armor piercing, resistance piercing. Incinerate. Now this, how should I put it? It will save your life even though your life doesn't need saving. So basically the whole room's going to be on fire, and when the burn runs out or when you pop it with overheat, it'll be stunned. Okay, so the reason you need Armor Pierce is because of Armor Pierce, Resistance Pierce, more anomaly power. So more anomaly power. Now with the Wicker, you're going to have a base of 40% and a Resistance Pierce of 35%. Now without it, you're going to have a base of 10% and a Resistance Pierce of 20%. Which won't let you help. Which won't help you. Okay, so with one Heat Wave, your anomaly power will go up to 217. Your armor, 177k. Your armor pierce, 85. Your resistance pierce, 102%. So that removes 100% of resistance pierce. Now I have no idea what the bonus 2.5% will do for you, but I'm sure it'll do something good. Probably. So, the combo. You gotta stack Fortress. The way it works now is you gotta shoot him until a little green aura will appear around your right hand. Or some golden little twinkle will surround your character. You'll see it. But more obvious is the green aura on your right hand. Okay. Stack Fortress, hit him with Heat Wave, stack the Akari set bonus, so you gotta hit 3 guys with it. Hit him with the Wicker, apply Ash and Burn on him, then pop Overheat, then you hit him with Phaser Beam. Now, the Overheat, remember, it'll pop Phoenix Force, which grants you an additional 60,000 anomaly power. So, when you hit him with Phaser Beam, boom, 2 million damage. And now Phaser Beam will also apply an Ash and a Burn, and your Overheat should be off cooldown. So you can pop both of them with Overheat, boom, 1 million damage. So you should be dealing at least 3 million damage with the combo. Alright, so stack Fortress, stack Akari set bonus, hit him with the Wicker, pop Overheat, Phaser Beam. Boom. Stack Fortress again, Overheat. That's the combo. Have fun.